we're told that this is 0.3 meters, and we're told that this is 0.4 meters. And we're told that this distance here is 0.15 meters, and then this distance here is 0.5 meters. Okay. The lamp is 10 kilograms. And its G is, I'm going to write it a little different, but its G is actually at the same spot. So I just didn't draw it correctly, but that's where its G is. And G is going to be our center of gravity. Okay. So what we want to know, we want to determine the reaction. And this is going to be A, this is C, this is B, and that's G. We want to find the reaction at A, and we want to find the force in the cable there. And this will be force BC. And we'll do that here in a second. So if I do my dots, I'm going to have my B and my A. And that's really all I have to, and I have to have my G here. So we've got G is going to be 98.1 newtons, which is going to be my 10 kilograms times my 9.81 meters per second squared. So I have my force there. My force, this is my force BC. And then I have my reaction, my AX, and I'm going to go ahead and do this one down as AY. Now, given this, because if we look at the triangle here, this is 0.3, this is 1.5 or 0.15. And that means I can make this triangle a 1, 2, square root of 5 triangle. Right? So you've got your little triangle now, that's our triangle that we're dealing with. So however you want to do that part, that's up to you. So if I do this, go ahead and give myself my reactions here. I've got my X and my Y, and we know that this, we've got our distances here. This is going to be my 0.4. And this is my 0.15, and then this is my 0.5. So if I do my moment about A, I'm going to get my F, B, C in the Y direction. That's this one. It's going to be positive minus I'm going to put my distance on it. That's my 0.15. My FBCX, and that's 0.4, minus my 98.1. And its difference is 0.65. If I do this, FBCY is going to be FBC 2 divided by the square root of 5, 0.15, plus FBC 1 over the square root of 5, 0.4, minus 98.1.65. Now we get to do all the lovely arithmetic. FBC I get 204 newtons. Now to find the reaction at A, we're going to use the sum of the forces. The sum of forces at X equal, I have a negative BCX, and I have a positive AX. So AX is going to equal my 0.179 times 204. Oh, no, I didn't. That's not right. This is just 1 over the square root of 5. That had the distance in it. Thought I was going to shortcut myself, and I ended up messing up. This gives me 91.2. And then I get my AY is going to equal FBCY plus or minus. No, that's, yeah, it's minus 98.1. And that one is 2 times the square root of 5 times 204 minus 98.1. I get 84. I get 84.4. That's in newtons. Probably to this side. Oh, we'll do this one because this is always a fun one. This is the one that I demonstrate in class. So I have a book. I have another book. And we have a third book. And what we want to know that if I want the maximum distance, so this is A, and we want the maximum distance D, so that this book won't topple over. Okay? And the way we've got it set up is that this book is going to be at, if I do this, so we actually describe it in physics there, that where I have this one. So this has to be there. So there's that weight. And if this is A, this becomes, and this length of this book is A, this becomes D minus A over 2. And then this one, so do that one. This has got my A over 2, and this has got my A over 2. And so we're going to end up with this is the distance D. So if I start with my point doing my, and where this is B, the sum of my moments about B have to equal 0, which is the equal of no, it's wrong. That's going to be the weight of the book minus the weight of the book. We got D minus A over 2. I think I've drawn my picture funky. Because that's what this is. This is D minus A over 2. And this gives us D. And then this gives us A minus D. if I'm doing it from here. And that's A minus D. And then we solve for D. We get A minus AW minus DW minus DW plus WA over 2. I've done everything right. We want to group the A's and the D's together. So I get 2DW to the negative plus, and that's A. This is 3A over 2. So I get 2DW is equal to W3A over 2. Those cancel. D equals 3A divided by 4. And I think I'm going to stop there because I don't think